Hello, beautiful wellness seekers. I'm Liz Moser, and I'm a Mayo Clinic and National Board Certified Health and Wellness Coach. In today's vlog, I'm starting a new yearly tradition that I'm very excited about, and frankly, I can't believe I never thought of it before. So here are 52 weeks of my last year's nightly checklist. This is 2021. I reviewed them, and I'm about to share with you how I did. How many days did I sleep past my 5 a.m. alarm? How many meditations did I skip? Did I make my bed 365 days? Yes, I'm about to come clean with all my habits. After my true confessions, I'm going to share my goals and intentions for 2022. So, first things first, as I said, these are my 2021 nightly checklist. I didn't miss one day of filling them out. However, there were several weeks when I was late printing the new one out and used the back of the previous week's list. So here, right here, is an example of that sloppy mess I made when I didn't keep up with my printing checklist. So kind of yucky. Okay, so I had six habits that were either added to the checklist, taken off, or kind of morphed into something different as the year went by. The first habit in this 6 was walking outdoors. This was on my checklist from November 20th of 2020 through June 13th of 2021. I probably took it off because it was summer, completely beautiful, and quite frankly, you couldn't keep me inside if you tried. I no longer needed the accountability a nightly checklist provides. 2, recording steps. I started in January with a specific 70,000 steps per week goal. Then on April 19th, I changed it to record my daily steps without a weekly tally, pretty much hitting around 70K as a habit. 3, sit time. Recording my sit time began on October 13th after reading The Alzheimer's Solution. Intending to sit for less than 3 hours per day. That's my goal. I shot multiple videos about this book, and I'll put links to them in the description below. 4, practicing piano. So on September 13th, I added a box to just check if I practiced piano. No stipulation of how much time I should spend. Between September 13th and December 31st, I missed 14 days. So that's 14 days of no piano during 110 days, or I practiced piano 87% of the days. There is nothing intrinsically wrong with that per se, but that's not the stats I want to see going forward, so stay tuned for a specific piano commit in 2022. 5, French. I started recording the days I studied French on November 1st, and I haven't skipped a day. Honestly, it's addicting in a super fun way. If anything, I maybe need to limit my time. 6, cardio. Recording the minutes I spend per day in my cardio zone and my peak zone, with the goal being at least 2 hours per week. I started this on November 29th. Every week, I've overshot this goal thanks to my morning 20-minute moving meditation and my 3 weekly tonal workouts. Please go ahead and check out the video I shot about my beloved tonal machine, and again, I'll put a link to that below. Therefore, the 2 actions on my nightly checklist at the beginning of 2021 that I let go of are walking outdoors and a specific weekly step goal. And the 4 habits I added during the year and will continue with this year are recording my sit time, practicing piano, studying French, and recording my minutes per week of cardio. Okay, so what didn't change? What's been on my nightly checklist the entire year, and in some cases for a heck of a lot longer than that? 1, wake at 5 a.m. I was up at 5 a.m. every day in 2021 except for 4 days. I'm not sure why I slept in on those days. I didn't take notes. The good news is that on those 4 days, I still completed my morning routine. High five me. But still, if I can't remember the reason why I slept in on those days, then it couldn't have been a serious reason. So there's no valid reason for why I didn't do that 100%. 2, morning gratitude practice, writing down 3 things I'm grateful for each morning. That action happened every day for 365 days. 3, twice per day, 20-minute meditation. My morning meditation has morphed from sitting to my current jogging, moving meditation. I talked about this in my vlog of meditating in the real world. Again, I'll put a link to that below. I meditated every morning in 2021. One day was shorter at 15 minutes. I missed 4 evening meditations while 3 others were shorter than a full 20 minutes. So out of 730 possible meditations, I missed 3. Good job, Moser. You can tell this is a foundational habit for me. 4, 10 minutes in my red and infrared light while saying my affirmations. 5 days per week with the lights turned on, and 2 days where I'm just reciting the affirmations only. I did this every day except for the 4 days when we were visiting family in Oregon. So 361 days out of 365. 5, 10 minutes of morning exercise, weight stretching, and or yoga. Now I have my tonal machine, so that's morphed into simply 10 minutes of yoga, stretching, and practicing my new yoga moves. Forearm stand, I'm so close. I didn't miss 1 day last year, so trust me, skip the coffee and social media time or whatever you do in the morning and add a few minutes of stretching instead. Your body will thank you. 6, make my bed. I did that every day. Every single day I make my bed, period. I'm kicking myself that I didn't add this to my list of possible actions to adopt for 30 days. Check out last week's vlog. And again, I'll put a link to that below. Because that's how pivotal I consider this habit to be. On the crazier days, I've been known to make my bed before I get into it at night. For me, getting into an unmade bed feels as uncomfortable as going to bed without brushing my teeth. 7, exercise. Recording what kind of exercise I did that day in addition to the early 10 minutes of stretch yoga weights. So I may not have worked out every day, but when I did, I recorded it, right? Because what we pay attention to grows. 8, TV. Recording how much TV I watched. Okay, so TV is, I consider, an unsupportive habit I want to limit or eliminate. Therefore, I've been recording how much TV I watch in a day, and I've been doing it for several years. 9, lunch or midday affirmation. For me, this is just a lovely grounding tradition. Checking in at noon and saying my midday affirmation while looking in the mirror is just a quick burst of positivity and self-care. Out of 365 days, I missed 43 days or 12% of the time. At night, when I'm filling out my checklist, if I forgot it, I'll repeat the mantra at that time. 10, mantra or prayer before meals. Of the 3 times 365 days, or 1,095 opportunities to say my mantra, I missed around 109, or that's 10%. If I miss saying it during the day, again, I'll repeat it at night as I'm filling out my sheet. 11, my 5-year journal. I did not miss a night. And my last entry with my current 5-year journal will be this September 20th. That's pretty cool, huh? 12, evening written affirmations. I write out whatever affirmations feel relevant at that time on a page and a half in my journal. I did this every evening for 365 days. 13, 3 blessings. I wrote 3 things that went well that day in my gratitude journal, and I did that every day for the entire year. 14, sleep affirmation. Every evening for 365 days, I affirmed that I would sleep deeply and soundly, wakening at 5 a.m. bright, refreshed, and looking forward to a new day. Every night, just like clockwork. 15, reading something inspirational or educational every day. I missed 6 days out of 365. What's that, about 2%? So, for last year, the habits I didn't miss 1 day of were my morning meditation, morning 10 minutes of stretch, working out, yoga, making my bed, 5-year journal, morning written gratitudes, evening written blessings, and my sleep affirmation. The other habits I missed a bit were reciting my lunch affirmation at 12% misses, and my evening meditation had the fewest misses at 3 days, or 1%. And now, drumroll please, my 9 goals and intentions for 2022. 1, 15 minutes of piano a day. I've skipped days, and I practice for only a few minutes on other days. I'm currently at a level 1 intermediate. Where will I be after I've practiced 15 minutes for 365 days or an additional 91.25 hours? We will see, won't we? 2, studying French every day. As of January 1st, I had studied French for 77 days in a row. Therefore, January 1st, 2023, I predict I will have 77 days plus 365 days or 442 unbroken days in a row. I can't wait to see where I will be with my French in 2022. 3, TV. No TV watching alone, just with my partner. This is so hard. I have several series I watch without him, but it's such a time suck. And this is the compromise I'm committing to make for a more productive 2022. You guys are my accountability buddies for this. I'm committing to not watching any TV alone for 365 days. Gulp. 4, 3 tonal workouts each week. This is already my habit as of the last 8 weeks, and I'm going to keep it up. I love it. 5, 3 yoga classes a week. Currently, I'll take 4 or 5 yoga classes on a good week. You know I love all things yoga, but with the strength training, I need to be mindful of my time. So I'm committing to at least 3 yoga classes each week for 2022. 6, 2 hours in my cardio zone per week. I've been recording this since November 29th, and I'm going to keep it up for the following year. So between my morning moving meditation and my tonal workouts, I've had no problem hitting the 2-hour a week goal. And it's usually almost double that amount. So, and then also, in addition, according to Fitbit, my resting heart rate has decreased from 61 to 58 beats per minute over the last 2 months. So woot woot and yay me. 7, recording my sit time with the goal of it being 3 hours or less. Now, I've been recording this since October 11th, and I'm going to keep it up. I consider this a vital part of my physical fitness. 8, coaching vlogs. Last year, I recorded 47 weekly vlogs. Aren't there 52 weeks in a year, not 47? Yes, there are. My goal was 1 per week or 52. I was short by 5. I can and will do better. I'll have more time this year, right? Since I'm giving up my Netflix, so I'll have no excuses. I'm committing to 52 coaching videos. You heard me say it, so now I'm accountable. 9, continue with my established habits. Up at 5 a.m., my gratitudes, my 5-year journal, my affirmations, red and infrared light therapy, my meditation, no sugar, flour, alcohol, caffeine, etc. All of it. I'm going strong, and I am going to keep it up. 2022 will be about honing my French and piano skills and focusing on my physical fitness while upping my coaching video game. Woot, woot. And to support this, other than making all of you my unwitting accountability buddies, I did something unprecedented. I went ahead and printed out the entire year's worth of nightly checklists. So say hello to 2022 here. This is a year of nightly checklists. It looks just like this. They're usually on the master bath windowsill, but today they took a little trip to the sunroom. So printing out a year's worth of checklists makes me just a bit nervous because what if I want to add or change something? However, this review showed me that, I made way less serious changes in 2021 than I thought I had. And this way I have all of them ready to go. Furthermore, there's nothing like printing out a year's worth of nightly checklists to show you guys and myself how committed I genuinely am. Well, thank you for hanging in there for my 2021 nightly checklist review. Yeah, I made my bed and meditated every day. And for being my commitment accountability partners for 2022. Will I practice the piano for 15 minutes a day? Will I never watch TV alone? And will I create 52 new coaching videos? Tune in a year from now to find out. But in the meantime, I'll see you next week with another video. I'm Liz Moser, a Mayo Clinic and National Board Certified Health and Wellness Coach. And thank you for watching this vlog reviewing my 2021 habits and setting my goals for 2022. If you have any questions about this vlog, health, wellness, or wellness coaching with me, please reach out via my website at lizmosercoaching.com. Bye for now, and be well.